Hi everybody, this is your teacher, Mrs. Wigfall. Now, this particular video is going to demonstrate how to cite the textual evidence. So, our learning goal again is, today we are going to practice citing or finding texts who support answers so that we will know how to find textual evidence that proves our conclusions. That basically proves our answers. So how will we know that we have it? I know I have it when I have used the steps to find the best textual evidence. The steps are going to be the information that you will see in the chart. So again, this here is the text that I have read and have already identified the textual evidence. Let's go and see how I found that textual evidence. This was the question. What do you think Baby Bear used as a rocket? Remember, our answer that was given to us is that it was a vacuum cleaner. And it says that the vacuum cleaner was located underneath the cupboard. This is a picture of a cupboard here. So a cupboard under the stairs. So let's go back and look at the text. It says Baby Bear found a rocket in the cupboard under the stairs. So I look at the word rocket here, and I know the question said to me, what do you think Baby Bear used as a rocket? So this word here fits the textual evidence, which is also down here called the rocket. So because this question is matched with the textual evidence, this word in the question matches the word that's also in the text. I'm going to look here and identify this is a possible information. So I'm going to take this and write this down in my chart. So here I put Baby Bear found a rocket in the cupboard under the stairs. So when I think about the answer of a vacuum cleaner, but when I also think about a cupboard, I know that cupboards are used to store household items. They're not normally there to store a box. A box is not a household item. So this is why I picked this text. One, it had the word rocket in it, the same word that it has here. So this word right here, rocket, is here, and it's also in the textual evidence. So it's in the question. I'm sorry, here's the question right here. So right here is in the question, and they gave us the answer, but also in the text it says that's where he found it. So here, what do you think Baby Bear used as a rocket? Used as a rocket, I'm looking at that text, then I found this text down here, Baby Bear found a rocket in the cupboard under the stairs. I'm using that one not only because it has the word rocket in it, but also two cupboards are used to store household items. Now, what are the textual evidence that can help me figure this out? Because possibly they could have put a box down there too as well. But when I go and I look at the other textual evidence, and it says took off up the chimney, I wrote that down. And it says whoosh, I wrote that down. Why did I write those things down? Because I have to be able to show that the vacuum cleaner is the best answer. Since they already told me this was the answer, how do I really know this is the best answer and not the box? Because, you know, you can put items in a box and pretend that that is a rocket. But why not the box? So, when I look at the text, it says, took off up the chimney. Took off suggests movement. The vacuum cleaner has wheels and a hose that he can push to move the vacuum. So if I look right here, right there, I see the wheels. This nozzle part here, he could use that to push the vacuum cleaner so it can move. And then when I hear the word whoosh, that shows him moving on the vacuum. So, but then I ask myself, well, how can he move on the vacuum cleaner? Well, if he's a kid, he probably kind of standing up on this part here, and he's using this with one hand to push while he has the other hand holding his teddy bear and his snacks. So I have to think about this information and visualize it in my head, and then write down my reasons why I think so. So this is how I found my answer, my textual evidence, as well as the process to help me begin to explain what I am thinking. So I'm using this chart, and I want you to use the same chart too. So 1, what does the text show? I got 3 pieces of evidence. Baby Bear found a rocket in the cupboard under the stairs. I know cupboards are used to hold household items. Here's a picture showing that. Here are the stairs. Here's the cupboard underneath here, and I see items stored underneath the steps. And then I know that the vacuum cleaner has wheels and a nozzle to push it. So that shows movement. And these 2 examples show the movement. So that is how I came to my answer. And I want you guys to practice the same thing with the other 2 questions. Remember, you have the answers. You just got to figure out what text proves the answer. So when you go back in, you want to look at what text from this reading here proves the answer. All right. I hope this explained it to you. If you have any questions, just email me. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.